महबूब दे देखने काली
Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another awesome video. I am the ghost of 8, your number one Call of Duty villain on YouTube. And oh my god, iDUBBBZ is one pathetic giant loser. Oh my god. And anybody enabling his behavior, agreeing with his behavior, has got to be mentally deranged, mentally ill, beta, horrible takes on life, horrible outlook on life, and a horrible disposition on what reality should be. Not surprising that Hutch agrees with pretty much everything that iDUBBBZ said.
Hey guys, my pronouns are unknown right now, but anyways, that iDUBBBZ video was thoughtful, honest, and sincere. And skill-based matchmaking is great. Communism, it's a good example of how to own your past. I think the only way one could be upset with him is if they never evolved past the 2014 edgelord Gamergate era of the internet, which unfortunately is the case for many. I'm better than you. I am a ally of the LGBTQ and Black Lives Matter. Subscribe, donate to Ukraine.
And Hutch, to prove my point further, made a video yesterday talking about how he's mentally ill and has bipolarism, or he's bipolar. I mean, bro, like, horrible takes, liberal, mental health problems, sandwich. So iDUBBBZ here blocked me on Twitter because he can't handle the truth, like he was Tom Cruise and I am Jack Nicholson. Just a whole lot taller, buffed, and sexy. How this all started, how I led to be blocked, how iDUBBBZ has gone down this road of super beta male, simp, having existential crisis, just mental collapse. That people are enabling it, some people are agreeing with it. I mean, people on this internet who social virtue, man, you could literally like go and just start punching people in the face, but if you did it for like the LGBTQ or Black Lives Matter, like, oh, you're such a strong, powerful person. Critical thinking skills these people have is non-existent. But you know what, hey, fly the right flag. God bless you. Let me get on my knees and just... So this started off like months ago with iDUBBBZ first going on the H3H podcast, which should have been a sign that there's something wrong with this guy. Anyone who wants to associate with that fat loser is just, you know, pathetic, just like him and Gila Monster.
Boom. Roasted.
And he just slagged and made fun of his fan base and said he hates them all and says they're just a bunch of dorks, basement dweller, a bunch of wannabe cool edgelords, and he resents them all and totally regrets making that content. And then we flash forward to this content creator clash, you know, where like a bunch of, you know, internet famous people and get together and box. Oh. And then like Froggy Fresh got banned from that because he was hanging out with that dude, I can't remember his name. He's like, you know, he looks like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, but on steroids. And that guy was, you know, making fun of iDUBBBZ's girlfriend, calling her a whore and all these other, you know,
nasty words.
But that's really what she is. She is a hoe because the Webster's dictionary definition of a hoe is a person who uses their body or sells sex. And she's on OnlyFans, i.e. ergo, hoe! And then Froggy Fresh got banned and made iDUBBBZ look like a simp and the beta male can't take jokes anymore. And now he made another video the other day, which was just like the most pathetic video I've ever seen in my life. And of course, he's being enabled by a bunch of beta, male, millennial, Gen Z morons whose IQs, if you put them all together, wouldn't even make its double-digit freaking number. Probably boosted, triple boosted. People whose critically thinking skills and discernment from bullshit and nothing but just social virtuing nonsense. The video is called I Miss the Old iDUBBBZ, where he talks about his old content and he's embarrassed by it and it's not good and saying all those mean things and roasting people and being a troll was really bad and he regrets it and he's not that person anymore and he thinks is really sorry for saying the N-word. Basically just think of everything that any kind of social virtuing wannabe SJW person on the internet would say and would apologize, like, I'm sorry for being white, kind of stuff, right? It's just pathetic. Willie Mack has a really good rundown of how it went down. iDUBBBZ gains career by making fun of people on the internet. iDUBBBZ gets made fun of on the internet. iDUBBBZ realizes being made fun of on the internet isn't fun. I don't think it's bad. I don't care. I think it is fun. People want to make fun of me. I'll make fun of you. We'll make some videos, make some money, have a good time, entertain the peoples out there. Everyone wins. That sums up the video for you. I got made fun of on the internet for 3 weeks because he's a simp and is now having an existential crisis. I mean, just look at this guy. Just look at this guy. This is a broken man. This is a broken man, dude. Like, what is fucking wrong with this guy? That pussy must be the most amazing trim in the world, dude. This has driven this guy absolutely batshit crazy. I mean, she just must be I don't know, man. It might just be like diamonds and like butterflies and just like when you put it in, just like the vag can make men do some crazy things, man. And this woman has just totally fucked this guy right up. It gets worse. It gets worse. So this is what ended up happening and why your boy, Alpha Male Game Stub Muffin Athlete Number Villain on YouTube and the world got blocked. It gets worse, like even more pathetic. So listen here. Look here. Look here. Listen. I welcome opinions about my apology from people and communities whom the apologies were directed at. That is where my care starts and ends. Your opinion doesn't matter unless you're a person of color or someone I made fun of. I'm going to put something out in a public internet forum, okay? I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to make a video on the internet for millions to see and tweets for millions to see in a public area. This is a liberal for sure. This guy, don't think I'm co-sided on the right, even though I think that it's a lot better right now than the left, because the left has gone so far left, it's like out in the fucking stratosphere of just ridiculousness. But this is how crazy these people are nowadays. Like, I'm going to put it out there, but I don't want to hear from you. And this is why your boy, the Ghost of Eight, gets blocked. So I replied back, hey, black transgendered here, which is what I am. I'm just letting everyone know right now as well. I identify as a black. I mean, I'm black from the waist down. I'm pretty athletic. I'm tall. Pretty awesome. Play basketball. And transgendered for sure. So I said, hey, black transgendered here. It's how I feel. Okay, if you deny how I feel, you're racist, transphobe. And I said, I think your apology video was gay. And then I got blocked. This guy literally went out of his way. Out of like, how many comments do this guy have? This guy had like thousands and thousands of comments on that. But he went to the Ghost of Eight, the greatest Call of Duty Elite Game and Stub Muffin villain on YouTube, and he blocked me. Bro, like the guy can't even take jokes. These people are just like the biggest, I can't emphasize this enough. Like, this is a capital L, dude. Like, and people don't even realize how can I put this in the word, how pathetic this is, man. Like, you can't take jokes. I'm not going to listen to you. I'll tell you what this is. I'll tell you what this is. It's called, let's say it together now. It's called fascism. A bunch of beta male, weak-minded, no spine, mentally ill. Not sure what's going on. I love you guys, though. Some of you. Maybe all of you. I don't know. I'm not Jesus. Perhaps maybe I am. Reincarnated as a black transgendered. I love you. Stay black, question authority. Don't let reptilian shapeshifters bring you down. And definitely don't be drinking the water because it's turning everybody gay. Peace. In the Middle East, yeah. Weapons of mass destruction.